Hi friends, this is Santosh Kumar from Quality Zone Infotech. Today we are discussing about various types of keywords. Let's start the video, and before start the video I request to you all, if you are new on our channel, then please subscribe the video and share this video with your friend circle who want to learn digital marketing. So let's start the video. Today we are discussing about various types of keywords. So first of all, I'm just telling you types of keywords. So generally we have 9 types of keywords. First is short tail keyword. Second is long tail keyword. Third is fresh keywords. Fourth is evergreen keyword. Fifth point is product defining keyword. And sixth point is customer defining keywords. And 7 point is geo targeting keywords. And 8 point is LSI keyword. LSI, it means latent semantic indexing. And 9th point is intent targeting keyword. If we are talking about subtopic of intent targeting keyword, then we have 3 type of keyword. First is informational intent, second is commercial intent, and third is transactional intent. So now we are discussing more about the keyword. Now I am describing every keyword with a short example. So let's start. So first is short tail keyword. So short tail keyword are short keyword that are made up of 2 to 3 words or less than 3 words. Sometimes they are called as a head keyword. So let's take the example of short tail keyword. Suppose I am searching on Google laptop. Okay, so in this case I am getting all information about the laptop, like for laptop images, laptop price, or the topmost website who are dealing with laptop. So this is the short tail keyword. Long tail keyword are consist of more than 3 words. Okay, and they are also much more specific than short tail keyword. It means in long tail keyword we are doing some more specification, so we will get filter result. Okay, example of long tail keyword. So suppose I have searched HP laptop. Okay, so in this case I will get all the information about the HP laptop. But if we are taking about example of long tail keyword, so we can write 2 or 3 more words and then we will get more filter result. So let's I'm writing HP laptop shop in Noida location. So now Google gives us result which is related to our long tail keyword. Means we will get the information from Google about HP laptop shops and which shop are in Noida location. So this is the example of long tail keyword. Let's move to next keyword, which is fresh keyword. So what is fresh keyword? Fresh keyword are the new keyword. Means new keyword means there are no one using this keyword in past. Okay, but recently maybe due to some reason or due to some incident, everyone searching the a particular keyword. So this is called the fresh keyword. For this keyword you need to research about something that is hyped recently. For an example, so as you know all that before couple of month when coronavirus came from China, so there are a trend in India that everyone searching boycott China. So this was the fresh keyword, but it may be happen after 2 or 3 years no one search this keyword. So this type of keyword is called fresh keywords. The next point is evergreen keyword. Evergreen keyword are those keyword that is always relevant. Search volume might be fluctuate, but there won't be extreme changes. For example, there are lots of keyword which are never goes down and never goes up, but those keyword always take good amount of search result and good amount of volume. Let's take it example. Suppose I'm searching on Google how to earn online money. So friends, this is the keyword which is never goes to more hyped and never goes to down. But there are lots of youth who are starting the computer, who are learning the course, who are looking for job. They always search this type of keyword. So this is the evergreen keyword. Fifth point is product defining keyword. So product defining keyword are those keywords that explain and describe about the product. Like suppose I am searching on Google t-shirt. Okay, so I will get all the information about the t-shirt, but how to define the product? So suppose I'm writing before the t-shirt, I'm just writing Puma t-shirt. It means I am looking for t-shirt, only Puma brand t-shirt. So this is the product defining keyword. Suppose I'm looking laptop. Okay, laptop. So I will get all the information, those companies who are dealing with laptop, but I need a particular company product. So for this I have to write HP laptop. So it means I am looking laptop, but only HP laptop. So this is called the product defining keyword, means where you are writing about your product as well as its company name. So product defining keyword. Next point is customer defining keyword. Our search phase that creating an imaginary profile for target audience. When you are searching on Google anything in which you are defining something about the imaginary profile of your target audience. Like suppose I am searching t-shirt for women. So Google can understand that we are searching t-shirt only for the women. So this is called the customer defining keyword. Means I have already specified my customer, and my customer is women. So I need the product only for the women. So this is the example of customer defining keyword. And the 7th point is geo-targeting keyword. These keywords are like specify city, state or country. Means when we are searching anything on Google with defining the state, city or address. So this is called the geo-targeting keyword. Like take an example. Suppose I am writing coffee shop. Okay. So when I'm writing only coffee shop, so I will get the coffee shop details. But in geo-targeting keyword, we need to specify the location as well. So I'm writing coffee shops near or coffee shop in Noida. So I'm writing on Google coffee shop in Noida. It means now I'm defining my geolocation. Now I'm defining my location. I'm looking coffee shop in only Noida location. So this is called geo-targeting keyword. Okay. And the 8th point is LSI keyword, latent semantic indexing. LSI keyword are closely related to your main keyword is called LSI keyword. For an example, suppose I am writing any keyword on Google. So after getting the result by Google, Google share with some suggestions as well. This is called LSI keyword. Like I have searched coffee shop in Noida. See, there are some examples like best cafe in Noida, best cafe in Noida for couples, cafe and lounge in Noida. So these are the LSI keywords. And the 9th point is intent targeting keyword. When users searching anything on Google, their intent will fall into 3 categories. First category is informational intent. Suppose user searching on Google anything only for getting the information. So in this case, user can write or user can use only short tail keyword like mobile. Okay. So this is the short tail keyword, and Google understand that you are looking about the mobile. So this is the informational intent, means you are searching on Google only for taking information. And the second point is commercial intent. Commercial intent means if you are ready to pay, if you are ready to sell, if you are ready to purchase, it means commercial intent. Suppose I have written mobile only, okay, but if I am changing this keyword, if I am writing buy mobile, so It means Google will display the result as per the commercial intent. Means Google understand that you are here, you are searching on Google to buy a product, to buy mobile. Means third point is transactional intent. Transactional intent, it means now you are ready to buy your product. Search with particular phone and about the offers or sales. It means now user is very much interested to buy this product. For example, buy iPhone 11 offers. It means now I am looking offers. If I will get good offer, then definitely I will pay on the same time. So in this case, Google understand that you are just ready to pay and ready to buy the product. So this is called the transactional intent. So these are the various types of keywords which I told you, and I have already given you examples for every keyword. So I hope you understand about the keywords, and next time in your career when you start the work on any website, so you have the knowledge about the keywords, you can search the keywords, you can understand the keywords, which type of keyword you need and what are the difference about the keywords. I hope friends you like this video. Please subscribe our channel and share this video in your friend circle who just want to learn digital marketing or want to learn new skills. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.